We exist in a remarkable universe, one teeming with infinite potential, and as a part of this universe, you are gifted with the capacity to draw any desire toward you effortlessly. Money, for instance, is a topic that captivates many, as they believe that acquiring their desired wealth would be a panacea for all other problems in life. Though I only concur with this perspective to a certain extent, I won't counter it. You're a free individual. The universe bestows upon you not just desires but also the capability to bring them to life in your reality. Difficulties arise when there's a strong longing to manifest a substantial sum of money, but instead of concentrating on the sensation of possessing it, you're preoccupied with its absence. For example, if you aspire to manifest $3 million, many immediately dwell on the lack of that $3 million. The teachings of Neville and the law of assumption center on internalizing the feelings of what you want to materialize in your physical reality. Despite widespread knowledge of this fundamental law, many choose to embody feelings of lack. It's not entirely their fault. Over time, they've conditioned their minds to perceive and judge everything from a perspective of deficiency. This explains why many claim to follow the law of assumption, but in reality, they're merely reinforcing their own limitations. Today, I'll introduce you to an engaging money game designed to aid you in manifesting your desired amount nearly instantly, perhaps within 12 to 24 hours. But first, I need you to reflect. Am I truly practicing what Neville Goddard has taught? Am I staying true to my assumptions, or am I letting past conditionings hinder me? Am I predominantly dwelling in the state of fulfilled wishes, or am I letting the 3D, current reality, overpower me? Upon reflecting on these questions, you'll uncover something about your flawed approach to manifestation. Yes, your manifestation approach is incorrect. Manifestation is about transforming the energy you embody and radiate, irrespective of whether you're an enthusiast of the law of attraction or a follower of Neville Goddard's law of assumption. Both laws are based on the same principles, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and feelings with the energy of your desire. If you conduct a visualization session for 2 hours, then immediately succumb to the pressures of the 3D world, nothing will change. You'll remain trapped in the cyclical pattern of futile attempts to manifest your desires. If you promise to rectify this mistake in your manifestation process, I'm ready to share a technique for instant money manifestation. This isn't just a technique, but a game designed to be enjoyable. Keeping it lighthearted avoids undue attachment to the outcome, which could trigger fear and anxiety. We want the process to be uncomplicated, enjoyable, and worry-free, so you can delight in the journey without being overly anxious about the results. Like everything else in the universe, money is energy. It gravitates towards those who celebrate it without emotional attachment. The first step, then, is to develop a curious and relaxed attitude toward money. The more enjoyment you derive from this process, the easier money will flow to you. Next, decide on the amount you wish to manifest instantly. While it's entirely possible to manifest millions of dollars, it's essential to ask, do I genuinely believe, deep down, that I can manifest $1 million or more within the next 12 hours? If you have such unwavering belief in your own worthiness, then there's no limit. Manifest whatever amount you want. However, for many of us, self-worth is an issue that also reflects in our approach to money matters. For most, manifesting $1 million overnight feels like a fanciful notion. Their logical minds convince them that such an amount cannot manifest instantly, given their past experiences of needing to work hard or do something deserving to earn money. If you share this overly logical mindset, then I recommend starting slowly. Begin with a small amount that seems realistically attainable within the next 12 hours, like $5, $20, or $100. Your feelings are the best indicator of the right amount. Choose an amount that doesn't create anxiety but instead induces slight excitement. Even $50 can be thrilling, as manifesting it within 12 hours signals that you can do the same for progressively larger amounts. Once you've decided on the amount, engage in a meditation session. Find a comfortable, quiet place. Sit with your spine erect and hands resting on your knees. Close your eyes when you're comfortable. For the first 5 or 10 minutes, focus on disconnecting from the outside world. You should be so immersed in meditation that time ceases to exist. One effective way to disconnect is to concentrate on your breath. At first, you might feel like giving up as an onslaught of thoughts rush to your mind, exhausting you. Your task is not to react to these thoughts, but to let them pass. Continue focusing on your breath, and if your attention wanders, gently bring it back without frustration. After about 30 to 40 intentional breaths, you'll start feeling a sense of numbness in your body and mind. This indicates that your analytical mind is quietening, allowing you to access your subconscious. It's time to start your visualization. For larger sums, visualize what you plan to do with that money. If it's a trip, imagine yourself at the airport, leaving for your destination, feeling the thrill. If it's a new bag, visualize yourself in the store, holding your new bag, touching its texture, and savoring the joy of purchasing this beautiful bag. A scene that always puts me in the right mindset is imagining myself calling a loved one to share my success in manifesting money. If you're manifesting a smaller amount, you needn't think about what to do with it. Simply dwell in the feeling of accomplishment. Feel pride in your ability to manifest material things at will. Once you've filled your heart with joy and pleasure for your manifested amount, gently emerge from the meditation session. The next step is to remain in a state of gratitude for the rest of the day. Remind yourself repeatedly about the money and then feel grateful as if you've already manifested it. This trick of the mind into believing that what you desire has been granted can be incredibly powerful. Gratitude works miracles and greatly accelerates manifestation by repeatedly bringing you into the state of fulfilled wishes. By maintaining a state of absolute gratitude for only a few hours, you'll see how potent it is. Lastly, repeat your meditation and visualization session before going to bed, letting your mind steep in the thoughts and feelings of your desire all night long. That's it. That's all you need to do to manifest money instantly. Are you willing to give this a try? Share your thoughts in the comments below. To continue your successful manifestation journey, keep tuning in to my channel. Click now on the video on the screen for another inspiring video. Modification for 21 days. Instead of trying to manifest money instantly, adjust the time frame to 21 days. This extended period can help to mitigate doubts and allows more time for belief systems to adapt. The steps remain essentially the same, but with longer time for internalizing the feelings associated with your desires and maintaining the state of fulfilled wishes. Instead of visualizing the desired amount manifesting within 12 to 24 hours, visualize the same happening over a period of 21 days. This works because it's a gentler approach for those who are new to these concepts or have strong limiting beliefs about money. It gives more time for the subconscious mind to accept the new belief that money can indeed be manifested through this process, making the realization of the manifestation more probable. The mind's power to shape our reality is profound. Our dominant thoughts and feelings shape our reality. If you strongly feel and think that you can attract money over 21 days, it will reflect in your outer reality. You are essentially reconditioning your mind, allowing it to shift from the paradigm of lack to that of abundance. It's a journey of inner transformation that manifests outwardly. Remember, patience and consistency are key in this process. Happy manifesting!